everyone, and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energy forecast. As you know, these are readings that I do for the collective, for all of us as a whole. Okay, so take what resonates with you, and whatever doesn't, just let it be. We have 3 messages that come out today with the Sacred Traveler's Oracle, which is watching the clouds, lie back, rest and relax. We also have the message of valiant courage, which is a little bit counterintuitive when you think that you're being told to lie back and relax, and then you're being told to take action with passion. But what I see from these 2 messages coming together is that we don't have to put so much effort to take action when we're doing things that we're very passionate about. Okay, now the last message was protected by angels, and this is letting us know that we are surrounded by angels, we are cherished by them, and that we should look into invoking them, getting that relationship to be one that is closer to ourselves and not something separate from us. Okay, now let's see what we have for the tarot. While I was shuffling, the card that wanted to come out was the Tower. Okay, so let's see if that is the case. This is going to be your weekly energy forecast for the week of the 6th through the 12th of March, okay, of April even. Oh my goodness. See what quarantine does sometimes? I don't even know the days anymore. And honestly, you know, I'm going by my calendar and everything, but I'm really just flowing with this quarantine as best as I can, and I really encourage you to do the same. Let's see what we have for this week for all of us. We have the 3 of Wands. Beautiful. We're waiting for the perfect wave, okay? But what this tells me is that we've already been doing the work, okay? We've already set out the intentions. We already made a plan, okay? Or we're very much in that stage of waiting for something big to happen. And when this card shows up, there is something here that is really just around the corner, and it comes in the form of a wish manifesting, something that you prayed for, something that you wanted, okay? And you know, I get a lot of mixed messages through this quarantine of a lot of people feeling like, wow, they're getting everything that they wanted now, time with their loved ones, people that used to be really busy, getting the time to slow down. So it's a lot of different messages. People that are feeling completely the opposite, restless and out of their minds with this whole idea of slowing down and scaling back, and you know, all the worry that comes with this big global situation. But I want to tell you, this week we have very strong energy, and you're going to feel the momentum by tonight, and probably tomorrow you will feel it very much so. And depending where you are in the world, you will feel it the 7th or the 8th. We have the full moon in Libra happening, okay? And whenever full moons come through, it's very much about the end of a 6-month cycle, okay? And we're very close to the beginning of a new 6-month cycle. Now, when the full moons show up, they are about release. And speaking on that, we have the 10 of Wands, and this is being almost there, but feeling very overwhelmed, okay? Feeling like we've worked very hard, or like we're carrying the weight of our shoulders, the weight of the world on our shoulders, okay? Let's see. So I feel like for many of you, this is going to be like a structuring of the way that you've been used to work, okay? And really about a new horizon, okay? And maybe even embracing the fact that things don't have to be such hard work. And we get the Hermit card once again. I've been getting this card lately, coming out in many of my readings, because we are being guided to go within. And the Hermit card is a card about not necessarily isolating yourself, but it's a card about looking within ourselves for the answers, okay? It's like nothing outside from us can give us the wisdom or kind of like guide us to what it is that it's innate in us. It's like a light that is within all of us. So you're really being encouraged to sit and lie back, rest, relax, meditate, look inside of yourself, get to know yourself better, and see how you can take steps and inspired action now. Okay, it's not about doing things in the same way. This is asking us to really change, but know that through these changes we are being supported by something that is so much greater than us, and that's why we get this card of protected by angels. Okay, all right, we get the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about taking that sort of action towards new things, communication about finances and things that are very much present in our atmosphere right now, because we're being, you know, everything has come to sort of this standstill, but really we are continuing. And this might seem like a very slow process, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. But it's about making really good decisions, okay, that are going to be for the well-being, not only of ourselves, but others. And really thinking very practically and methodically about the steps that we take. It's about looking at everything from a lens now of what's really going to be beneficial, okay, in the long term, but not jumping into things, okay, not acting out of impulse. This is about really bringing your focus within and having those moments to contemplate what the best decisions are for you now. This is about your own value, your own sense of self-worth, and what you want to put your energy and effort towards now, okay? It doesn't look the same way that it did before this all started taking place. Last card. And then we'll look at the bottom of the deck just to get an overall. Last card for this week of the 6th through the 12th of April is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is about not sabotaging yourself, okay? Not connecting to the things that are not authentically you, okay? Because when this card comes out, it talks about hidden truth, about things that are being done behind our backs, things that could possibly we be doing to ourselves mentally, sabotaging these very practical steps that I'm talking to you about taking. Okay, those really good decisions, we have to make sure that we're doing things in a legit way, in a way that they are in alignment with us and what we consider good for us, but not only that, connecting that to what we're passionate about, okay? there is a sense of hidden agendas or hidden truths, or wanting to do things going against the grain or going against what is being imposed on us, okay? This wanting to break with the rules per se, okay? But we're really being guided to think things through, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is no joke. This card has been coming up for the past 3 weeks in my weekly. And this card talks all about taking control of your life and knowing what's important, and surrounding yourself with comfort, and knowing that you are okay, you are an independent source of your own security and your own stability. Okay, nobody can give you that reassurance. Nobody can love you as much as you can love yourself. Okay, same way with your projects. Nobody can love those ideas that you have and put them into place better than you can. Okay, so really a lot of things to consider this week. At the bottom of that, right underneath, is the Tower. So it's just the changes that have been so unforeseen, but are really here to bring this sense of freedom for us, of doing things differently, ridding ourselves from a lot of the things that had been shackling us, that had been overburdening us from our busy lives and our usual routines. And we weren't able to see that until now. Now we're being asked to truly look at ourselves. And with that, many things are coming. An expansion of spiritual awareness is coming for many of you, an enlightenment, so to speak, okay, of a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, and that there's no need to be afraid or given to doubt, okay? This is about self-belief, okay? So I hope that this message has served you, and that you take that time to rest and relax, but also connect to that with which you're passionate about. And always know that you are supported and cherished and loved by angels and by me. I send you fearless light and love as always. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.